rap and take over. Name another bitch that's cold. I just bought a brand new Rover. I don't even drive no more, I got a chauffeur. Took off, man, they asking me to slow up. Getting wiser and my money getting older. I'm that bitch, I ain't even gon' hold you. I'm that bitch, man, I thought that they told you. Pretty bitch with an attitude. 1500 on some fucking shoes. They copy everything that I do. You bitches frauds, I should try to sue. Everything on.
Hey guys, it's Lola Naomi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I will be showing you guys how I lay down my closure wig. It is a glueless method, so it requires no glue whatsoever. It's very efficient, very quick to put on. So I put this on, do this method real quick, leave the house, and night just take it off, no water required. It's very fast, very efficient. I've been doing this method for a very long time, and today I will be taking you guys on step by step of what I do and how I lay down my closure wigs. Let's get into the video. So first step is put your wig cap on. I already have my wig cap on, so that's done. I do have this wig. It is straight bundles. I forgot the length. I will put it in the description box below. I have an elastic band on my wig, so I'm just gonna put the wig on now. I know it looks crazy, y'all, but that's literally how it's supposed to look. I will be using this mirror to help me along with it. So the wig is on, guys. I know it looks crazy. It will not look like this when we're done. In fact, let me get my other mirror so that I can use this mirror as well. Okay, so now I have a mirror right there and a mirror in my hands to help me with this process. So after I put on the wig, I just like, you know, brush it down. I got this here in November last year, and it is now, it has been like over 6 months, and this hair is still doing the thing. Like, this hair is really good. So now that this hair is brushed down, it's basically flat. Now this hair is brushed down, the first step that I like to do is I like to do the baby hairs. So now, so the fact that this is a 4x4 inch closure, the lace is very short, so it does not require a lot of baby hairs. I usually just do 3, the middle one and then 1 on each side. So I'm going to show y'all how I do it and then how it looks at the end. Let's get into it. So first I like to use a clip and clip up so I can see what I'm trying to do for the baby hairs. So I clip that up so I can see. Make sure the wig is pulled to the front where you want it. Make sure the lace is there. So as y'all can see, it was done before. It's pulled up and it's in the middle where I would want it to be. Yes. The second step is I would usually use a rat tail comb and comb out so I can have the baby hairs out, but as y'all can see, I previously did it, so it's already there. So now I'm gonna lay the baby hairs. I would usually use mousse. These are the 2 mousses I usually use sometimes, but today, let me show y'all. This one and then this one. But today I'm deciding to use Eco. I just use the regular Eco Styler Gel. And then a toothbrush. This is my toothbrush for my edges. I like to start with this one, and then I usually go to this side and then this side last. I usually start with the middle so that I can do that and then do each side and make sure it looks good. I usually don't use a lot of Eco. I only use a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see how little that is. That's literally how much Eco I use because, you know, it doesn't need that much so it can stay. It doesn't need that much. It's pretty easy. And if you put too much, also it gets tacky, and I don't like that. So a little bit goes a long way. That's what I'm trying to say. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this side, then this, and then this after. So we're gonna start with this one. So guys, this first one is done, and this is how it's looking. I'm about to go on to this one next. sorry, baby hairs be taking a little bit. So this is how they're looking. They're looking laid. So now that my baby hairs are laid, I'm gonna use my Got2b spray. Now that they're done, I'm gonna use my Got2b spray and just spray each baby hair. I do this so that it can last. This is what holds the baby hair, guys. This is the secret. This is what you guys need to let your wig stay on without putting any glue. This is the glue of the glueless wigs, y'all. This will save you. This will make sure your hair does not fly off, including your elastic band, of course. Make sure that your hair does not fly off. Your baby hair stays all day, no matter sweat, rain, sleet, whatever it is. This will save y'all. This is what I use. But you only spray a little bit, guys. Only spray a little bit, because if you spray too much, it will get tacky. I literally just spray like a little spray. That's it. Something simple. And then just draw it along the lines of your baby hairs and wrap it, and then you're set. So now I'm about to go ahead and do it. I always like to shake it up and spray it a little bit just to make sure it's working, because sometimes it gets stuck and it doesn't like to work. So now I'm going to spray it. Now the last one. Okay guys, now everything is sprayed. It's still wet, it's still drying. That's good. So now what I like to do is I take this and I lay it. Okay, so now that that's tied in the back, now baby hairs are done. Let that sit and let that get laid. Now it's time to actually focus on the actual wig. So I get my brush and I brush my hair again. But this is the time that you would flat iron your hair and get the sections. So I like to go in small sections. I use a rat tail comb. So as I flat iron, I use the rat tail comb and I follow it. So it helps to guide my flat iron. And I usually do a section by section, probably 3 or 4 on each side, and that's it. This is the flat iron that I will be using. I got this flat iron from Amazon. This is hands down the best flat iron that I've ever had. I'll leave a link in the description box below from where I got it from Amazon. I like to put it on 450. That's the highest it goes to. Now that my hair is flat ironed, I'm gonna take off my scarf and we're gonna check out how the baby hairs are looking. Okay. So now I take my rat tail comb. And I comb out the hair at the bottom that was stuck because of the scarf. Just comb it upwards. And I do the same thing to this side. So now the baby hairs are looking. And then, so this is how it's looking so far, guys. Okay. The next step that I do Let me show y'all how this is stuck to my head. See, it's going nowhere. The next thing I do is I try to make sure that I like to put this up a little bit so it can stay like this, so it can have a little pump to it. So I get this, shake it, you just spray a little bit right here in the corner, right there, and just use my hands and spread it a little bit. Same thing with this one, just a little bit. Then I like to hold it there for a second, hold my hand like this, and like bring this down just so it can stay. Do the same thing to this side. So there, it will stay like that. So now I turn on my hot comb, turn it on. I'm putting this on, the highest is 20, I'm putting it on 15. This hot comb gets hot really fast. It's already hot. So now I just brush with the hot comb right what I did with the spray. So I brushed through this with what I just sprayed on this. And then after I brush, I hold down. So I brush it like this. And then I hold it down. And I comb right through it. So comb through this again. Hold it down. And then comb right through it. That way it can like emphasize what I wanted it to hold. And then this can be flat. So I do the same thing to this side. Comb, hold, comb straight down. This is like another layer of flat ironing because it's really hot. Comb, hold. Ooh, that kind of burned me, y'all. Let it come down. Put that down. Then I just use my hands to fix it. That kind of like, doing that emphasize what I sprayed so that it could stay with the little bump in the front. So it can stay up a little bit. See how it's staying up now? Where's my mirror? So yeah. See how it's staying up now, guys? Yes. Last thing I do is I get my mousse, either this one or this one, and I put it on my hair. Not too much, just a little bit. This is gonna help make sure we lay your hair stays flat. So I put a little bit on it, each side, the backs. Now I get my hot comb and I use this side, the back of it, and I press it down. So I take it. You might hear a little sizzling. Be careful, do not burn yourself, guys. And then I just press it down. Okay, now take my brush and then I just brush through the hair, through the back. Make sure that everything is, you know, laid. Everything is flat. Show you how it looks on the side. It's flat. Show y'all this side. Show y'all this side. So yes, guys, this is basically it. That's it. This is my everyday go-to glueless, how to apply my closure wigs and then slip out the house. Real quick, real easy, not that long, real fast. And this will stay on all day. It's not going anywhere, y'all. It's not. This is the end of the video, guys. Thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. One thing I did forget to mention, y'all, was that this wig was made by me. I did make this wig. Like I said before, this wig is from Nadula. I will leave the links to the hair and everything and the lengths because I don't remember it off the top of my head. But I do have an Instagram hair page. I will leave that in my description box as well as my regular Instagram and all my social medias below.